afternoon. How are you all today? I'm good. Oop, 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 oop. It's a little crooked there. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Okay. So getting back to the pants. Okay, so what I did here is in order for me to get that elastic through these pants, this is the American Girl doll pants that we were working on yesterday. And remember, I was putting in elastic in here around the waist. I went ahead and opened up the seam. And you can do that if you're having problems. So I just I opened up the seam. See how it's kind of open there? Because it got stuck and because there was a big knot and the knot was preventing it to go through these holes here. So what I'm going to do here, there's two ways about ending, keeping your threads together here. One is sewing it across or knotting it like I did. Knotting it is not always for sure that it's going to stay, and then you might just get a big lump there, you know, so it might not look too pretty. So if you have elastic that is a 1/4 inch and it's flat, then if I were you, I would just bring the two together, one on top of the other at 10 inches. Now bring them together and then just sew them together,
3 p.m.
one on top of the other. And also, if you had to open up your seams like I did,
6 degrees Fahrenheit.
then you need to close those seams. So that's what I'm doing here, because I had to open them up to get it through. There is a tool you can get for putting elastic through casting fabrics when you know turn the fabric over to put your elastic through. Oh, they call it casting, but I don't know if that's what it's really called. I'll have to look. If it actually has a name, I don't know. What did I do with my scissors? I was working on a purse that I made a mistake on. A big mistake. I thought, well, what is wrong with here? And yeah, so like I said, I make mistakes. I'm working on a purse that I haven't worked on for a while, and my directions are up here somewhere. And when I went to turn it right side out, I thought, what happened here? Why is it doing this? Well, I failed to put in an extra lining. So I hope it works this time. We can't have mistakes, especially on purses, especially when you're selling them. They have to all look nice and pretty. So instead of 4 pieces of fabric in that purse, there's actually 6. So I failed to put in 2 of them. And not till I finally got it all put together and I turned it right side out and I thought, what's going on here? Why is it coming out the way it shouldn't be coming out? So that's what it was. It's because I failed to... Okay, so what I'm going to do here, since this is the elastic I use because I didn't have the white or black 1/4 inch elastic. I just put a knot there. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little stitching over the top before the knot. That's my plan. I think what I'm going to do is take this knot out, actually. Whoop, 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 whoop. And you know, that's where I'm just going to take the knot out. And I am going to sew over that, hopefully. It'll work. I don't know. Maybe if I put a little piece of fabric over it or something. I don't know. I've never done this before like that. Maybe I have, but I don't remember. I've been living a long time. I'm going to be 73 this year, so I've done a lot of things, and sometimes I just don't remember. We forget, because there's so many things to do and remember. So I'm just gonna put a little piece of fabric over this. That's what I'm gonna do. And I'm just thinking this might work. I'm just gonna put a piece of fabric over it. Yeah, that's probably too long. So I have a better base to sew on. I don't know. Sometimes it's just, you know, like trial and error. That's what I do. And see if that'll work. Put it right over where I sewed at earlier. And see if that works a little bit better to hold out, so I can not have to worry about it coming apart. There. Woo. I don't know if that's gonna work. Kind of like a flag. I don't know. Let's see. And I'm still gonna put a little knot in there too, just in case. We don't want her to lose her pants, you know, and she's not, nothing worse than losing your pants, right? All right, I don't know if that's gonna work. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna sew this seam shut where I have that big old knot, and hopefully it'll work. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. Maybe it will. Okay. Well, I hope you're having a good day today. It's Monday, isn't it? The school started in your area? I couldn't tell you. What I've heard that it's going to be starting, but I'm not sure when it's going to be starting. They did give out dates, but since my kids are all grown up and they're not in school anymore, I have no clue, really. I really don't pay attention to it. Okay, so I'm turning the seam over. So we're gonna hem this now. This is the legs, we're gonna hem that. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it over like that, a little tiny, just like we did around the waist, a little tiny, just a little, you see, it's little tiny, it's about 1/4 of an inch or less. We're gonna finger press this all the way around like this. And squeeze, push it with your fingers and your thumb, these fingers here. And kind of just the heat from your fingers will make a little line. Not as good as an iron would, but it works. Up to this point right there. And then we want to go back and turn it one more time around like that. So you just do it one more time around. So this one is not going to have elastic in it. It's just a hem, just like the hem on your pants. If you're wearing shorts, there's a hem there. And it serves a couple purposes. One, it makes your shorts look really nice. And it also keeps your fabric from raveling. Raveling is when the threads and the fabric come out. It's raveling. And yeah, so it just finishes it off to make it look nice. And it's always nice to wear, something that looks nice on you and it looks like it's made very nicely. Now some people like to wear, pants that fray. And that's fine too, but I'm not going to do it that way. I'm going to make it look nice. And I'm just going to sew it down. Like so. I'm going to lift my foot up, my needle up, and I'm going to make a smaller stitch. Because I think it was I had it set for making the crossbody bags. And I had to turn my stitch up for that. So we'll see how this goes. Okay. All right, so we got one done. So this is what it looks like on the outside. Like this. Well, like that. And this is what it looks like on the inside after I turned it 2 times. So now we go to the other side. And you do the same thing. You just turn over the raw edge like that and finger press it. It's like that. Now this pattern I'm using, it says boxer shorts. And usually boxer shorts are very wide shorts. They're not, like jean shorts or something. But this is the one I chose to use. And I think they'll come out cute because, I don't know, I just think they will. So, okay, so we're going to do the same thing and flip it over. After we finger press it, and we just flip it over. Like so. I'm going to use these clips on it. To hold the hem down like this. So we're almost done. We only have to sew this one leg back, this leg on, this hem on, and then we sew up the middle leg, or the middle part of the leg, and we're done. The shorts will be done. Pretty cool, huh? So this one really only had one pattern piece to go with it to make a pair of shorts. So that was nice. And actually the shirt only had two patterns. Well, it had three because you had the front part of the shirt and the back part, and then you also had the sleeve. Sometimes if you're making clothes that have collars, then you have another part, because that is a separate part that goes around here for the collar. Alrighty, so we're gonna sew this part on now. It all pinned down, put the foot over it, sew it down. Okay, this one is done. So that was a quick one because we didn't have to put the elastic in it. Remember that elastic? It was pretty tricky. So I'm just cutting off my threads here that I've left when I stopped. So now there is our hemmed pants, see? There's the hem, and I hemmed it all the way around. Okay, now you go here and you join these two together. Now the good thing to do and to remember when you are making your hem, to make sure that they come together. Mine didn't come together very good, and I didn't show you this. So when you put your hems in your pants, you want to make sure that one isn't like this. Like, you don't want one real high up like this, like that, because then it won't work right. You know, if it came up like that, then it won't work right. Okay, and it won't look funny. It'll look funny when you go try to sew it together. So you want to make sure that your corners, that your hem is even all the way around on both sides. Mine's pretty close to that, so I'm going to leave it where it is. And then you want to join up your center seams there and pin them. And then you sew. So that's pretty hard. Sometimes that's a hard thing to do, is try to get your hems the same width on each side of each pant leg. Okay? And if you're having problems with that, then I'm sure your mom can help you, or your grandma, or whoever is helping you sew. You know, even your dad. Sometimes, like my grandson, Trey, he knows how to sew. I taught him how to sew. He wanted to learn. And so he started taking his clothes that he no longer wanted to wear anymore, and like he would cut his jeans off and make shorts, or he would you know, just do different things with his clothes to make them look different than everybody else's. And in fact, when he got out of high school, he really wanted to get into fashion design, but they didn't have any classes like that around here, and he'd have to go far away to do it, so he didn't do it. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to try getting these bloomers off of you. Sorry, but I don't know why I put these on you. Oops. Oh. Don't want to pull your legs apart. Okay, let's put your underwear back on. There you go. Oh, hope your socks are coming off too, aren't they? Oops. Okay. Let's put her new shorts on. Let's see if there's a back and a front. Okay, so here's her shorts. Aren't they cute? Okay, we're just gonna put them on her now. I know, she's got a number on her bottom of her foot. I haven't tried to take it off yet. Let's pin this together. Okay. And let's put her shirt down inside her pants like that. All right. Oops. So here we go. What do you think? Come on, stand up. Hope I didn't hurt you. You gotta model your clothes. Okay, I tucked her shirt in, but I guess it doesn't need to be tucked in. It can be worn out like that. Look up. Say, see me? Here I am. Here I am. Okay, so here's her clothes. Aren't they cute? So I think our next, what we're gonna do is let's do a dress next time. See how that goes. That'll be fun. You like it? I think it looks really cute on you. I guess I'll have to make you an outfit like this, huh? It's a nice little summer outfit. All right, well, this is going to be a short video, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Have a good day. Let's see. Oh, I'm looking to see how many minutes it is. Sorry, I can't see very well. I got to get up and look. 24 minutes. Well, we could just sing and dance, huh? could do that. I found that fabric I was telling you about. It's plastic on one side. See how it's shimmery? And then it's fabric on the other. I've never seen that before, but I thought maybe if I could make a jacket out of this, I think there might be enough space on here to make like a little windbreaker or something, jacket. What do you think? Do you think you would like that? I think it would be a cute idea. That way when you go out into the rain, you don't get wet. And then, let's see. Let's see, what are we gonna use for your dress? I kind of would like to do a dress that has the sleeves that hang off, like, and then it's like, you know, I was telling you, they have those dresses, but the sleeves kind of hang off. Let me see if I can find a dress in here. These are jumpers. Let's find a dress. Dress. Where are you, dress? Okay. All right, so here's a dress. There's a lot of dresses in here, but I'm thinking about this dress. If I make this dress, but I make it so the sleeves kind of hang low, and then you still have a shoulder there. So maybe we can do that. That would be cute if I made it like that. We'll try that next time. How about that? And it doesn't have to be a dressy dress. It's just, it'll be a summertime dress. And we'll decide on what kind of fabric we're going to use. And in this book, it also shows how to make jewelry and shoes. Well, that's pretty cool. Let me see. Hats. Okay, let me get back there so you can see. So you can make hats, different types of hats, and jewelry, necklaces and bracelets, snow hats, and if you snow clothes to wear in the snow. And let me see how to make a backpack. And there's more jewelry. That's jewelry around her neck, out of beads and stuff. And I have all that. We can make those. Would you like that? And it has a necklace, you know, instructions how to make the necklace. There's a little purse you can make. That would be fun. And it doesn't have to be knit. And here's some shoes. You can make shoes. I really like this book. Make little slippers or mittens. So there's all kinds of things in here. Different types of clothes and things you can do. Okay, this is just the start of what we can make out of that book for them to wear. All right, well, it was good talking, like I said, and good sharing. I hope you learned something, and I hope you try making this on your own. And also stay tuned for the next one, because we're going to do make a dress. So, okay, good talking. Have a great day. And I will see you tomorrow. And remember, what is the word? Subscribe. I'm up to 50 subscribers now. 50. No, 54 or 55. I could be wrong, but I looked at it today and I thought, wow, it's 50. It went up to 50. That's right. 50 subscribers. That's nice. You know, I feel like I have thousands of friends now. I mean, so far, 1,008. So I have 1,008 friends. That's great. And I have 50 subscribers. So that's wonderful. I love that. And we have, what else we have? You're not saying much, are you? Are you just liking your new clothes? You happy you got new clothes? Well, I hate to break your heart, but these clothes are going to be shipped off to Maddie for her doll. But we'll make you some clothes. Don't worry about it. Okay. I hope you like my doll. She says hi. Marlene says hi. And we will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.